Oh man, it's hot like a jungle out there right now. It's feeling like summertime. It's a perfect time for an RPG. Let's do Donkey Kong Country instead.
Cool.
It's Donkey Kong Country 1 for the SNES.
Welcome to Donkey Kong Country. It's a video game.
It sure is a video game.
This was really important, a very formative game at the time. Like, it brought Donkey Kong back into the limelight.
Yeah, I was telling you beforehand, I was looking up something quick on the two-player thing, and then the Wikipedia article had it written as 1994, a reboot of Donkey Kong series, and I went like, oh, don't tell me it was a reboot back then. That makes me feel old now.
Like, you're correct, but I don't like it.
Yes, he's out of line, but he's correct.
Hugely formative, big game, spawned, like, of course, whole genres and series after this. And one of the big things at the time, aside from the level design being a little on the unforgiving side from time to time, just a good challenge to play through. On top of that, it was also known for its pseudo 3D graphics, where they rendered, much like Mario RPG,
Yeah.
they rendered everything in full textured 3D and then effectively screenshotted that into sprites for the game. Now, you are going to be player one for this.
Yeah, I'm going to be Donkey. You going to be Diddy.
I'm going to be Diddy.
Diddy was introduced for this game because they needed a second player. I think the idea was originally they were going to do Donkey Kong Jr., but then they decided to just make Diddy Kong for whatever reason. But it also helps that this is a Rare game, which Rare was not a stranger to the Nintendo systems. They did actually release quite a bit on the NES. One of their games was Battletoads.
Yeah, back when Rare made video games.
Yeah. Anyway, this, I think, was the start of their more lucrative partnership with Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really recall a lot of games going out of their way to do, or companies where they had like a property and went like, yeah, you go ahead and do this.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, yeah, they went ahead and let Nintendo let Rare do Donkey Kong, and they did really good.
Yeah, which Nintendo also isn't necessarily a stranger to. They've done that with several of their IPs.
Yeah.
In fact, almost every Metroid game was made by some third party.
Wait until we get to the Oracle games, and I tell you, Capcom did those.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
So, not a stranger for Nintendo either, but the fact that it, like, really kicked off was a thing. I also remember that whoever bought Rare,
it was Microsoft.
Microsoft way overpaid for them.
They also thought they owned Donkey Kong.
Because like as soon as the deal was done, everything was done, it's like, that means we own Donkey Kong, right?
Oh no, it wasn't even like they...
No.
It wasn't even that they were like, oh, we own Donkey Kong now. It's like they thought they literally owned Donkey Kong.
Yeah, again, it's like they bought it and then said, okay, now that we got him, that means we own Donkey Kong, right? Right?
So anyway, here's the story you need to know.
Bananas.
Somebody stole our banana hoard.
Bananas gone. Get bananas.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the whole story. It actually goes a little... There's some fun stuff that you get, like, background that hilariously the...
Yeah, I need a... Oh, can Kong do that? A donkey do that?
Hilariously, what happened here is that the Kremlins, the bad guys are the Kremlins, King K. Rool and all that, you know by now.
Yeah.
Diddy was actually guarding the banana hoard, and they came over and stole it, and they just shoved him in a barrel. That's why Diddy's in a barrel at the start.
Yeah, can you pound that to open it? This is where the game can be a little finicky, because...
I think if I get up there, I can maybe do something with it.
Yeah, you're gonna need probably a tire, I think. You either need more height, or, either need more height, or I think one of the animals can do it.
It's that, or I just do this, and it's your turn.
Oh, heck. Okay,
here,
what's that? That's jump, that's cartwheel.
Here's the fun thing, is that for Donkey Kong, you have to hold Y to keep running. For Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong's not the best. Like, you have to switch to me if you want me to kill this guy.
Yeah, and this guy is too big and defensive for little old me to take care of. I don't know what button that is.
It's select. It's the, yeah.
So swap the donkey, and Donkey can't kill him.
Bonk. But the thing is that Donkey Kong is so slow that most people, if they want to, like, speedrun or get through this thing fast enough, they just go play Diddy. And that's just it.
Yeah, like, Donkey is strong and slow, Diddy is weak and fast.
Try to get on the trees. The trees are platforms in this background.
I got a barrel. Also strewn throughout the level are the 4 letters K-O-N-G. I am not going to make any attempt to actually collect all of them. Take that.
Yeah, so we need to go back and get it. If you want to get that little thing. Because the trees are in the background, so that should keep us high enough. Because you can do some acrobatics in here, but you have to get, like, used to the cartwheel from Diddy. Because the cartwheel gets you, like, more height. If you, like, do the coyote time thing.
Yeah, and you can do the weird... If you cartwheel off a ledge, you can actually jump in the air. Which is a little... Oh, crap, I made it.
Crap, I made it. Now I have to do it again.
But for this, I need height, is what I need. Oh. I need another tree. Crap. You know what? I don't care.
Well, what if I do care?
Well, that's on you.
I mean, we're fine. If we want to do the 101% completion thing, we do have to find all the secrets, but that's actually pretty easy to get to them. You can always find places that have the maps and everything.
Aha!
And this is one of the set secrets.
I've seen the first level of this so many times. So there are animal friends you can find. This is one of them. He's Rhino.
He's Rambo the Rhino. And that
we
gets
got
us
Kong.
An extra life. Ramby the Rhino. That's his name.
Dang it. There we go.
I think that's just if you don't have Ramby, because you can just kill him easily.
Yeah, because the enemies... Oh, and it gets night at the end of the level as we go into the next level. I just turn around. So, not only is he heavier, he can also charge, and I'm pretty sure he kills enemies just by walking into them.
Yeah, he's a rhino.
And animal companions do not carry over between levels.
Jungle Hijinks. Now we're on to Ropey Rampage.
Ropey Rampage.
So the one thing I like... They have... There are some secrets up there sometimes. We have to keep an eye out for that. The thing is I've been listening to the music on the NSO thing, because they put the 3 soundtracks up there.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, that first song level and everything, that sets you up for so much in this game. Like, it sets you up for, like, what kind of adventure you're going to be on, how fun it's going to be and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And also kind of how serious it gets at the end. But then you also kind of realize you're just playing Donkey Kong.
Yeah, like, it's a big thing, but also not.
And you're kind of just like, yeah, I mean, it was Donkey Kong.
I did it. I got it.
You got it. You got the thing. Uh-oh.
Well...
I guess that's me. Because you died and all that.
I died. Oh, I'm back here.
Oh. Ooh.
So I think that's another enemy that you can just kill.
Bonk.
And I bounced... Oh, I, on the other hand, just bounced off of him.
Bonk, bonk. I got a 1-up because I collected a banana by slamming the ground. Banana slammed him, is what one could say.
Slap it.
Oop, oop, oop.
Yeah, because I just bounced off of him when I did that.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to play this game because I just wanted to do something to chill out after the experience we've had over the past few months. And also, like, there's a new Donkey Kong coming out, and Donkey Kong's just fun. The rare games are just fun to play as. Just a fun series to play as.
So I personally, I have beaten...
If it's going to be the second one, I was going to say, if the second one's your personal favorite, you can line up with everyone else because it's everyone else's personal favorite.
And then the third one was poopy.
Third one is a lot better than people give it credit for, but it's also, like, a lot more ambitious and weird. It's kind of it's that weird point where Rare was starting to go, like, we can put, like, more stuff into this game. They're starting to hit their collectathon stuff.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
then everybody went, you don't have to do that. How about focusing on making smaller things that are gooder? So, no, I have beaten the first one, but as a kid, but I only beat it with warps. Because the game has warps like a Mario game. I have not beaten this game legit, because it gets hard.
I mean,
it gets hard in kind of a jerk way, I would say.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You said warps on this, and I'm like, there are warps in this game?
Yep, you can skip whole levels, and I mean, I couldn't tell you where any of them are now.
Oh
no!
It's your turn now because I ran away because I got hit.
What?
So you gotta find a DK barrel so you can get me out of there.
Because it is, at the end of the day, a jumping game.
It's a platformer, yeah.
Oh, I made it!
I was gonna say, there's no way you missed all three of those bananas.
Hey, can you, like...
Is this the damnation now?
I did it. And now I'm, like, slightly terrified.
Now raining no more.
I want that G. I did it. I got the G.
Got the G. There's also some way you're supposed to be able to remember that you didn't get a secret in the level. But I can't remember what it is.
Isn't it like a button combination or something you press?
I thought it was supposed to be like your character's head on the thing. More freeloaders? Well, I ain't getting nothing for you, so scram.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes our sprites are used to change size for no apparent reason. We've never had any of this fancy 3D stuff. Oh no, we had to survive on what we had.
Technically, it's not 3D, it's just
And what little we did have, we were happy with it.
It's technically just sprite work with extra steps.
Well, I've never seen anything like it. Look at those clouds. Oh no, it's an old man yelling at clouds. Enjoy this demo while you can. It can't last much longer. That's right. 4 shades of gray and a 2x2 character block. That's what that's all we had. A leap of faith is all it takes to find Winky in Barrel Canyon.
Oh, hey, actual tip.
On guard, the swordfish will help you get straight to the point. I got a rhino in this chest back here. That's all there is to it. Piece of cake if you ask me.
Alright, get to it then, old man.
I think it's funnier if you have Donkey Kong here because he actually hits him with his cane. It's just like, and Donkey Kong's like, huh? But also...
Yeah, so within lore, Cranky is supposed to be the original
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Which makes...
Donkey Kong Jr. is Donkey Kong's dad.
Ah.
So Donkey Kong here is the third Donkey Kong, which makes Cranky his grandpa. We have no idea what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. He's just disappeared. So technically...
He's got a life to live.
So technically, you can say that this Donkey Kong, and the majority of the Donkey Kong we see is Donkey Kong the Third.
And supposedly they're all related, but, like, also Diddy's a chimpanzee and Donkey's a gorilla, so who knows. Don't think too hard about it.
Dude, Bowser Jr. somehow exists without a mother.
Get him.
And that mother is, like, somehow also Shigeru Miyamoto. We don't question these things.
Oh, no, it's Claudia.
Yeah, we're not doing that. If you're doing Claudia, you're bringing Bruce.
Aha.
You're bringing Bruce back, and if you know who Bruce is, good on you.
Oh. So something else between the characters is Diddy holds the barrel in front of himself.
Yeah, you throw it straight, I throw it overhead, so it has an angle to it. Which makes it much easier for you to get certain secrets than it will be for me.
And it also goes to,
Well, Ooh, there's a barrel.
Even just general defense. If I'm holding the barrel in front of me, enemy just runs straight at me,
Yeah,
he'll
Kremlin.
run into the barrel and kill himself. Whereas you're holding the barrel above your head. They run right into you, they hit you.
Yeah.
I don't know where this goes, but I'm gonna jump in.
I'm assuming it's the secret for the level.
Wait.
And that's it, you're done.
Some of these are little mini games that you gotta play.
I remember so much coverage for the second game.
Mm-hmm.
That it was like, of course, it read in Nintendo Power, so, you know, Nintendo Power was going to cover it, but, like, man, this was such a, like...
Yeah, this was a high-profile game at the time.
I mean, honestly, it felt like it took over, like, Mario platforming forever. Because, like, Mario didn't have a lot of platformers on the SNES, all things considered. Like, even if you count Yoshi Island, it was like...
Oh, these are checkpoints, by the way.
Yeah. If you count Yoshi's Island, like, that's 2 Mario platformers, while Donkey Kong has 3. Just one of them little interesting factoids that you think about on occasion. I definitely, my old neighbor had a SNES and had these games. And that's how I always played them for the longest time.
I think I own a cartridge for this game.
You probably do. You're not the neighbor in question. I knew about you afterwards.
I lost track of where I was because of Donkey. It all worked out, though. This is the kind of game, by the way, that makes me unbelievably nervous.
Is it just because of the, like...
It's all precision platforming. So I get like hyper focused and I'm just going the whole time. And I think one of the reasons I was never as fond of it as other games is because the aesthetic. I mean, aesthetically it looks fine, but the aesthetic is...
Oh, if we're going to talk about graphics, I got something to say about it.
It becomes difficult to tell where aesthetic ends and gameplay begins. As an example, you're standing up here on this little platform. Where exactly is the edge of that?
Like, what's the platform? What's the skeleton of the platform versus the
where's the hitbox of me and the hitbox of that platform?
Like, I'm not
and
gonna...
like, oh, I slid a little bit? What was up with that? Like, there's so much, not necessarily inconsistency, but uncertainty, that for a game that expects precision out of you, it gets frustrating for me. Coral capers.
I think it works fine. Oh god, the aquatic music.
Oh my goodness. This is like, if anybody knows anything about this game, it's the friggin' water level.
It is somehow the most calming yet concerning aquatic music ever.
If it's not this music, it's the Bramble music.
It's everyone hears this music and goes like, I've heard this music before. It's because every YouTuber uses this music when they want to do something calm. David Wise did the music here, and I'm gonna be honest, I think he nailed like so much of Donkey Kong's music. Like they gave him the assignment and he was like, nail it. Boom. So it was definitely like he understood what to do for the music and how to process it. Because, like, how many people nowadays go, like, aquatic level and go, like, alright, let me hear the Donkey Kong music and I'll base off of that.
Down. I want to say I even owned the player's guide to this game.
You probably did. I vaguely remember somebody having a player's guide.
I did not hit a button. On guard will automatically kill something if it appears in front of him.
He is bloodlusty. He is a blood knight. He will kill things. I don't think he can kill these guys.
Yeah, he also moves considerably faster underwater and with more accuracy. You saw before with... I
believe you can dash with him, can't you?
Yeah.
It's
like, just the attack button.
Yeah.
You saw with Diddy before, we were doing, like, weird Mario water physics, where we have to, like, jump in order to keep going upwards. Get wrecked. With On Guard, you do not. You just go. I do not like that thrusts me forward, though. Into the unknown. Shark?
I mean, hey, if you don't have a timer, take your time.
Yeah.
I know there's an overall file, and there's the Cranky run. We're not doing that stuff. That's more for, like, if you really want to, like, complete this game. And
I like how he was kind of asleep, and then we got there, and he's like, oh.
yeah. If you really want to, like, complete this game and do that whole stuff, there's a
Another
second
fish.
on guard on screen. Oh my god! 4 Krusties!
Don't ask questions.
It's a video game. There's 2 monkeys underwater on top of swordfish. Did you want accurate questions?
And we can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can kill him. I mean, maybe I can.
I mean, the worst you have is on guard gets stuck going back and forth between there. Because you can't get hit on the animal buddies, and they won't.
Okay, which way is progress?
That's not progress. That is just to get the thing. And as long as you can find them again, you can get them back on them. So on guard isn't necessarily like... It's the Yoshi thing.
Yeah, it's a little like Yoshi. Heck yeah, 2 for 1.
It's like I'm spearfishing for my weeklies.
Clams.
It's a clam pearl. Did Pokemon rip off Donkey Kong?
Yay, we did it!
You know, I'm not
So
gonna...
I'm playing a lot now because I haven't died.
I was gonna say something just now that I was like, I was honest to God expecting to play most of this, and then
you will.
I kind of just clicked over, and you were like, and I'm playing, and I'm like, oh, okay, Donkey Kong is out of this one.
Well, it's...
This is why...
I'm playing a lot because I haven't died yet. Expect that to change dramatically as the game goes on.
We'll probably go back and forth, I'm gonna be honest with you. And here's the best character who makes it funky mode.
Whoa, dudes! My name's Funky Kong. My bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you to any point. I don't know what I just said. Most unfortunately.
So it plans you play, which is a complete and total bummer.
Let me tell you. Whoa, dudes. Okay, just gonna say it again.
Yeah, I think he's gonna say the whole thing.
Okay.
He's...
Any point on can launch you to any point on the island. Most unfortunately, it can only send you to a place you've already been to, which is a complete and total bummer, let me tell you.
I thought it said coral bummer, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, so we don't have any other ones, so we can't.
Yeah, so we're stuck here. It's just a way to go back and
It's just
forth.
fast travel.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm in a plane barrel.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm plane barreling right here.